Today I'm going to go through single leg hurdle hops. Now in this video I'm not going to go through the progression. I'm really going to talk about single leg hurdle hops and how they apply to single leg bounding. For that progression you'll have to go over to the video single leg hurdle hop progression. Now for this I typically use a 6, 12 or 18 inch hurdle. Now if you get in a bind and you don't have hurdles, I commonly use cones. Okay, this is more for the footwork. You can absolutely jump as high as you want over each cone. There is no height restriction, but I'm really looking for athletes to get that up and down movement and make the quick foot contacts. So in the progression I start out on 2 legs, we work through it into the single leg. Here I'm just going to go straight into that single leg progression. So I'm going to start out at one end of the cones. I'm just jumping straight up and down over the cone each time, trying to make that quick contact. So you won't see my heel come down in between every jump. Here we go. Now, as we progress from the single leg hurdle hop to the single leg bound, I still have the same goals. I'm traveling straight up and straight down. I have a quick foot contact, but now I'm going for a distance as opposed to going over an obstacle. At this point, we can start to really expand that distance in between each step. So here we go. When I go through these bounding drills with my athletes, I commonly start at 10 to 15 meters and build my way up through 20, 25, and sometimes 30 with my elite athletes. Now it's important that they have plenty of recovery in between. So if we go through a 20-meter bound, I'll typically give them 2 to 3 or 3.5 minutes in between each set. Now I commonly couple these with some type of mobility or stretching exercise so they have something to think about and focus on as they're going through that rest period. Again, these bounds are all about quickness of the foot, coming up off the ground quick and moving up and down. Good luck in your training.